Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Hey, right. At least you got the ad before we started playing. So at least you got that out of the way for what, an hour, I think. I don't know how often do they put the ads. It's on automatic, so I don't know. Toby, hello, man. Yo, Awad, how are you doing? We're gonna go to Shutoko right now. Let's start the server here. Is it on? They're still running? No. Gotta reload the screen here. Did I put the mute? Yeah, I took the mute out. I'm good, man. Yeah, you're here earlier. Hey, Jess the Demon, how you doing, man? I'm good, man. How are you? Right? Sunday. Sunday is always bittersweet, right? Like the day of the week that we can still like enjoy a little bit more, but we're so close to Monday. You know what I mean? So it's good, but it's bad. And it's everything in between. Hey Vane, how you doing, man? I think my TikTok wasn't connected yet. I can see your message now. Yeah, right. I mean, it is what it is, right? It's like we live for Friday. Friday evening, not Friday morning, but Friday evening. So let's go in Shutoku, and we're gonna be driving our Cadillac again, as one does. Hey, Matt. All right, we gotta leave that screen right now. Guys, chill. I'm loading the game. I can't just drive like pretend here. Just chill, guys. Chill. Hey, right. You and Matt, both of you who have been here several times, do you think my gauge cluster's too bright? Kind of looks very bright. I don't know, kind of washed out. Uh, it doesn't look like that on my monitor, but it does look like that on my feedback TV here onto the side. I don't know why. I was just looking at some Lotus Omegas. Oh, man. That is a tough thing to do, dude. Oh, Levi, you're going to be muted for a few minutes, my friend. Time out to you, my friend. Like 5 minutes time out. Chill, dude. Chill. Just chill, man. All right. You're here. Let's get the points back down here. And yesterday, I hit my record while live stream again. I beat it, actually. I had a record of 1 billion points. I actually surpassed it. Where am I now in the leaderboard? Pretty far behind, probably. Where is it? There. What? It didn't record my record? Still 1 billion points? No. I did 1,111 million yesterday. That's not fun. Up, mute. There we go. All right, everything is working. Let's get the traction control off. And if you guys are wondering, like, if any of you have no hezi and you want to join me, the link is in my link tree today. It was my good friend Nick had the idea of adding there, so I did add. Can you pick the Audi RS3, preferably sedan? Yeah, we can try to find it. Nicholas, I do have a tutorial on my channel, man. Thank you. I have a tutorial there, and it will tell you everything you need to know about it. And it's not synced to GAN, is it? Are you playing BeamNG Drive? But we all obviously know that... What? J-Car World? No. I'm in Assetto Corsa. Because you are on the widescreen, Matt, and in the widescreen I have a chat so people on Twitch can also read what's going on YouTube. That's why it's repeating. Oh, you said it wrong? Yeah, it kind of sounded off, man. Yeah, move my microphone here. Had to remove it yesterday. I'm recording a video, a new video. I'll post it to the channel this week. It's a long video. It's gonna be like 10 minutes, if so. And I'm gonna talk about gauge cluster. I think it's gonna be a little longer. I think I want to add the portion of the video talking about... Damn, crashing all over the place here. Feels heavy today for some reason. I don't know why. Feels heavier. So yeah, I'm recording a video about the gauge clusters. I'm going to talk about everything you guys need to know about what gets the gauge clusters working. And it's not a tutorial on how to get your gauge cluster working because I can't. It's impossible to make. Why is your steering wheel turn hard when you turn the wheel? What do you mean, man? Yeah, it's a little heavier today. I don't know why. The feedback, maybe it's too high. I can fix it. I know there's a place here where I can... Oh, there. Well, the force feedback is at 100. It shouldn't be heavy. But it feels heavier than it does usually. Like yesterday, I'm just going nuts. Because a lot of people think that, like, realism comes with heavy steering wheels. And it's not true. Anybody that ever driven a car knows that as faster you go, the wheels feel lighter, because even if you don't have power steering, but if you do have power steering, it's, you know, even at slow speeds, it can be light. Thank you, Part the Extreme. Thank you, man. Walk. Thank you. Hey, man. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit our record today again like yesterday. I got 1 billion points, 111 million. I don't know why it didn't record. Oh, absolutely right. It'd be fun to have you here, man. I put the link in my link tree. So now if you want to join the server, you can just go to my link tree in my bio and you'll find it. For YouTube, I think it's still easier if I just paste. Because YouTube doesn't care if you put a link there. I mean, especially me. I think you can stop it, but I don't. Did you connect the positive and negative on the green or gray port on the radio? Leah. No, I connect the positive and negative. So the positive is a red wire, and the negative on the radio is a brown wire. To get the radios, you know, on. That's what what gives power. All of the gray wires are the speakers in the radio. So they're not the power. The power is red and brown. And I think there's like also a purple one, and you have to connect the purple onto the red, because the purple is what tells the car or the radio that the car is on. It's the ACC. So that one will only be alive with 12 volts whenever you turn the key to 2. What wheel is this? So I'm using the Fanatec Club Sport DD with 12 Newton meters. And obviously on the top of it I have a Volvo steering wheel, which is just the original Volvo S60R steering wheel. So this is not a gaming steering wheel, but it's a gaming wheel base. I do have a video on my channel explaining how to put a steering wheel, a real steering wheel, on your simulator. And I'm gonna make a new video. I'm gonna make an updated version of it. And then I'm gonna talk more about the Moza, because a lot of people ask me if it's gonna work with Moza. It will, but it's just slightly different. And I'm gonna cover that on the video this time. Did you use a real car to build this setup? Yes, Owen, I did. It's a real Volvo S60R interior. Caesar, yeah, I could use it. I just forget to use it sometimes when I'm cutting. Okay, I'll put some turn signal here just for you. Thousand wheel, what does that mean? Was the wheelbase? Yeah, it's about $1,000, I think. Fanatec Club Sport DDs. I think it's. I paid a little less when I bought it. I think now it's at $9.99 or $8.99, something like that. Oh, thank you, man. Park Extreme, that's the idea, man. Bro got the family car brand. Yeah, not quite. The brand is a, you know, it's synonymous to safety, but it's also fast. Do you know anything about the Volvo S60R, buddy? It's faster than a BMW M3 out of the factory in 2005. 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive, 6-speed manual transmission. That's a family. That's a family car, yeah, just like the BMW M3 is. Ooh, ooh. That was close. Wasn't gonna work anyways. They also went to race, and they held the Nordschleife record in 2016. You go look for it. As the fastest saloon, like road legal saloon, in Nordschleife. With a Volvo, I think it was a V60 Polestar, the blue one. By the way, how did you connect everything? So I have videos on my channel explaining that part extreme, but essentially what I'm using is a bunch of these guys, Arduinos. So the little microcontroller here is what powers the buttons, so I can use the buttons and the wiper and, you know, everything in between. Is the wheel too hard? You mean like heavy? It is heavy today. I don't know why. The force feedback is a little heavier. I don't know if it's an update or something, but it feels heavier today. I need to tone it down a little bit, because otherwise it's not realistic with the like power steering, right? Oh, metal point. I'm not doing a point run. I have one. Yesterday I did 1,111,000,000 points. That was my best run during a live stream, in fact. But today we're just driving around. Yeah, I bet the Lotus Omega would be better than an S60 Polestar on Nordschleife. No wonder. I don't know. Maybe the technology helped the V60. I think from 0 to 60 standpoint, they're pretty neck to neck. You know, the Lotus Omega was a beast of its time in 1992, I think. But technology came a long way, and, you know, other things are helping. Where am I going? Rikus, hey, how you doing, man? So we are in Japan today, and we're driving in the Shutoku Revival Project map, which is just it's an infinite loop around Japan, I think around, what is it? I think Tokyo, and I'm crashing. You have the doors? No, I don't have the doors. The W220 cluster digital small screen can show radar cruise control range like 100 meters. Oh, I don't know a lot about Mercedes maps. Ricky, yes I am. Bro would be surprised how fast Volvos are, Ricky. You got 1 billion points yesterday or the day before. It was yesterday, I think, wasn't it? Oh, yes, the day before, Lotus. You're right. It was on Friday, not Saturday. I didn't live stream yesterday. You're right. You're right. Do you even play BeamNG? Yes, I do. Bit Metal. I do play BeamNG as well. Yeah, I'm a little bit in between both worlds, right? I like the old raw power of cars, but I do appreciate the technology in newer cars. That's why I have this mixture. I have this Volvo 2005 in my garage and the brand new Cadillac, because I kind of like both worlds. I wish I could have like a garage with like 20 cars. I need a bigger garage though. getting to the end where the road becomes just 2-lane. Yes, Rifat, it's a Volvo. Not any Volvo, though. The amazing, beautiful, fast Volvo S60R with a 6-speed manual transmission, active chassis, and a bunch of other goodies. You can't crash. Yes, you can. What game is this? Juanito. The game is called Assetto Corsa for PC. It's Assetto Corsa, and I am in the No Hezi server. Why are you speeding? Pull over. Oh, you just became the cops of the internet, Henda. You really want a GTA 5 garage? Yeah, that would be awesome. Can you imagine those huge garage, like super pretty? That's living the life, man. Oh, the car was too close. Didn't quite work like I wanted, but oh man, these traffic cars, they don't slow down for you at all. They don't care. Full car or only the dashboard of it? Cock rides, it's the dashboard and the passenger and driver's seat and the center console here, man. The only good British car I had, a Toyota engine. That's funny. Yeah, British cars are not known for their reliability, but they're cool cars as well. I mean, a Land Rover, that'd be cool. I think that those are the only... They're not SUVs, right? I don't know if I could call them SUVs, but I like them. Oh man, yeah, Lotus. If I and that's because I put the name of the game in almost all the social media. So that's why I stopped caring about putting the name. Like, people don't read it. But that's okay. I mean, I don't mind answering. But if I had £1 for every question I get, like similar question, man, I'd be a millionaire. I need to raise some money now. I got a new project ahead of me, Lotus. Let me show you. Hey, Slovak, how you guys doing? Oh, we got everybody here. Root, stop spamming, please. Otherwise, I will have to mute you, man. Thank you, GZ781. Thank you, man. Stop spamming, otherwise we'll have to kind of mute you. Do you play Roblox? I do not. No. Okay, so what's the game called then? Oh, love it. Called the Assetto Corsa, man. Monster RC. Sup, man? Hey, how you doing? Wait. All right, back here. Lotus, although Jeremy Clarkson was right, lots of trouble. Usually serious. They always complain about British cars, don't they? Gone, yes, it's a Volvo S60R. Is this a simulator? Yes, obviously. This is the only game I haven't played modded. Dude, really? So you don't know what is good, Adrian? Assetto Corsa cannot be played in any other way other than modded, man. Yes, I have played the Assetto Corsa Rally. It's pretty good games out of the box. I'm very impressed with it. They still have a little bit of quirks they have to fix, but it's a pretty good game, man. Yo, what's up, man? King, hey, man. How you doing, man? Oh, yeah, the Cadillac Metal Point, dude. Look at this. This is the new project. Let me go back to the... Oh, no. I'm not going to go back. I'm going to just drive with my knee. This is the Cadillac steering wheel. Just like I have in my real car. The brand new one. Now, obviously, this is not the... There's a couple of differences on this steering wheel here from my real car. It doesn't have the V written down here. It doesn't have the... This is black. Like a black piano kind of finish. Mine is the carbon fiber on the CT5V. And there's a V button here that will activate the V stuff on the car. here it's a mute button. And I always felt it was interesting that it didn't have a mute button on the steering wheel. Now I know why, because they used the mute button to put the V on it. So yeah, I will be making this steering wheel functional with my simulator soon. I need to now gather money because I need to buy the airbag cover here. I'm trying to find a company that will partner up with me, but I probably need to buy, and I don't want to spend money with it. So yeah. So I will be making this, and I'll be making a video again. So I have a video on a BMW steering wheel that I have on the floor right there. You can kind of see a little bit of it. But the BMW steering wheel video, I did a little different. So on the BMW, I used the same way I did here with the board. So the board is connected to the wires of the buttons on the steering wheel, and they make the buttons work. So I can just kind of change the, you know, the Apple CarPlay there. But on this one, I'm gonna use this guy here, which is an ESP32, and this is the same method. Oops, the same method I'd be using for a Moza. A lot of people ask me about Moza, how to make a Moza steering wheel work with their base. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that with this Cadillac CT5 steering wheel. Technically, it's an Escalade. Also, this one has the Super Cruise here on the top. I don't know if you can kind of see it. It has the, it's like a bright spot here. And this Super Cruise has 3 colors of light. So I want to try to make this as a shift light. So how cool would it be like to have like green or red popping up when you have to change gears? That'd be pretty cool. So we'll see how that goes. And just follow, subscribe for more. I mean, I'd love to share with you this project. And if you want to help the channel, you can always, you know, send super chats and gifts on TikTok. This money is going to go towards buying the stuff that I need for this project. Especially now that I'm a poor guy now. I just bought a brand new Cadillac, so every dollar is going towards paying the car. All right, let me go back to the questions here. I missed a few. What a cool vehicle, because there is a variant where you can get the color cyan, green, and orange. Yes, it's called Atacama, man. It's a pretty cool color red, Protogen. Where to buy this setup? Root, you have to build. I have a tutorial on my channel. On my YouTube channel, there's a tutorial. Drives with the knees like my mom. Yeah, it's like parents do that sometimes, don't they? Bro, choose a Ferrari and go drive full speed. Yeah, man, Ferrari sucks. I don't like Ferraris. I'm driving the beautiful, amazing fast Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. This is the stuff, man. This is the stuff. We need to go outside here on where it's a little brighter. But yeah, the Cadillac CT5 is way better than a Ferrari. Sorry. My mom drives a V70. Your mom knows how to choose a car, man. Good taste. I really love revving a V6 turbo diesel. Sound like a tractor, but in civilian cars. Yeah, they sound very particular, right? Hey, Demon Child, welcome to the live stream, man. Yeah, I like Fanatec, man. I like it. I'm gonna keep the Fanatec here, unless Moza starts sending me again, because I do have a Moza R5 they sent, but I use the Fanatec. Creative design. You can always just keep scrolling, man. What other cars are you able to drive in No Hezi? Oh man, they have like hundreds of cars. I don't know if hundreds, but at least 100, I'd say. There's a lot of cars. Is that an aftermarket wheel? No, this is a Volvo steering wheel, and that one is the Cadillac wheel. Yeah, a lot of people do, and I don't care about what he says. If he wants to see people just driving, just keep scrolling, man. Right, I missed your question, man. You gotta ask it again. Sorry, dude. Yo, man, what's up? We nicked just ever so slightly. Do a crash. Nah, man. You guys can send super chats, and then I crash by request. How much does your CT5 cost? Lotus. I have the V version, so it's around $65,000 MSRP. I don't have the Blackwing version, which is double the price for the same interior, but a more powerful engine. You want to buy the Trustmaster T300 and build a sim? Dude, that's a great idea. Follow my tutorial on my YouTube channel, and I'm sure you're going to be able to build it. Yes, I did. Demon Child, I said hi to you. What do you think of a few cars that have fully electric motors, fans, like fully mechanical, like a fan connected to the engine? I've seen cars that use electric motors to boost the turbo, like to keep it like on a high pressure, but I don't know much about that. Dude, this stick shift is one of the most beautiful ever made in a car, and by far the best one done by Volvo. The space ball, that's how they call it. Where am I from? Root. I am from Brazil originally, but I live in Tampa Bay in America. Saudações do Brasil, EA CP2EG. Beleza, mano? Damn near miss. Yeah, we have near misses all the time. Oh, Metal Point, I need to learn how to drift. I've been trying, but I still don't know how to drift, man. I look like a fly having a stroke. Kind of go crazy here. The CT5V 3500K, what is that? Do you mean you have a Discord? Yes, I do have a Discord server. It's on my link tree, and you can find the link in my video description. And if you're planning to build a real car, for sure, man, join my Discord. There's a lot of people that are very knowledgeable there. Everybody's trying to help each other, building their simulators, sharing information. And that's why I make the tutorials. I love sharing what I know with the world. And I learned everything from YouTube. I might as well just give it back, packed up in a different way, because I learned from different places and I applied my knowledge here. So I'm making a dedicated video. I have already a tutorial building the simulator. I'm making a tutorial. I'm gonna make the new steering wheel work, the new Cadillac steering wheel. So yeah. Yo, Nick, how you doing, man? Nick, I did put the link to the server on my link tree, so it is there now. Roblox, Fortnite, or Minecraft? None, man. I'm not big with those games, man. Unknown. Yes, sir. Bro is from Brazil. Root, I am. Whoa, that's expensive. I'd spend that money on a Lotus 211 for 44,000 pounds, and get a Volkswagen 11 Jeep for 20,000 pounds, just because you can never have too many Jeeps. However, my friend, I think in pounds, $65,000 is around 50,000 pounds. It's not much more than that Lotus, because pounds are more expensive than dollars in the currency exchange. 35,000 online? No, it's just probably a used CT5V, man. 35,000. You can buy a 2023, maybe 2024. Mine is the brand new, 2026. Like, help the algorithm. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, King. Leave a like, guys. Yes, please leave a like. It really helps the algorithm. And it's been hard lately on YouTube. It's been hard because I don't know what's going on. If it's the algorithm change, or if it's just they're shadow banning me. But it's been a little harder. Nick, did you see what I bought? Did you see my brand new? My new toy? Look, Nick. Check it out. You know what this is? There's no brand here, but do you know what this is? This is the Cadillac steering wheel. Exactly the same steering wheel I got on my Cadillac CT5V. There's a couple differences only. So this one doesn't have the carbon fiber mine has. Mine is a carbon fiber trim here, which I found on the internet for like 30 bucks. And then it has a V on this button here. It has a V. And mine has a V. This one doesn't, because it comes from a Cadillac Escalade. Now I need to source a the airbag cover, not the airbag, but just the cover, and then I'm gonna record a video making this one, but geared towards people who want to know about Moza and Fanatec together. Flybrick, don't TTS people with fan. Dude, that's why I read before I say things, Metal Point. I don't do TTS. Bro, can I get the access of this live video later? What do you mean? It's gonna be on my channel as soon as it's live. Would you replace an intercooler kit in your Caddy? It's for track racing. It'll be nice in performance. Caesar, I don't know. I don't like to mod brand new cars, but you know, we'll see how time will go. Right now, I'm super happy with the performance and the way the, you know, the way the car is working. So it's pretty cool. And this is the exact look of my car right now. Other than the let me move the points from here. The wheels, the wheels are different on my car. Go there. Where is it? So the wheels on my car. Oh, look, the same. Yeah, it's different. That's mine. That's the V. Oh, there you go. That's the, I like this photo. I love this photo. In fact, have it like this. All right, let's go back in. Can you drift? Oh man, I'm trying to learn how to drift. Nico, yes, I have a CT5V, man. You got a Ferrari steering wheel or any other supercars? No, James. I only have a BMW, which is down here. Let me get the Cadillac out of the way. This is the BMW steering wheel that I have, and this one works already. This has the quick release here in the back and fully functional in the simulator. How do you get an actual car into becoming a sim? Asmi, you can check my tutorial on my channel. I purchased the wheel from the dark web? No, man, it's on eBay, dude. Just type in Cadillac wheel and you'll find like a dozen of steering wheels on eBay, man. Made to trade. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. I'm super happy with it. It's an amazing car, man. Every time I have to drive it, my smile goes up to my ear. Who's spamming Metal Point? I don't see it. Maybe Nick? Do you see somebody spamming on my... Is it a TikTok? Yeah, TikTok. Dude, I think it'll be great because a lot of people have been asking me if it works for Moza, and I can talk more about Moza during the tutorial because it's basically the same process. I only need to source the money now to buy the airbag cover. It costs more money, the airbag cover, than the steering wheel. I paid like $130 on the steering wheel, and the cover is like $200. I don't want to spend that much money. King, I agree, man. That looks amazing. That steering wheel looks so pretty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's probably being modded to me because I don't see it. Let me. There's no girl here, man. Modding, asking what's the game, man. I think you are going insane there. Thank you, Asmi. Thank you. I don't see Black Girl here. Do you see any Black Girl nickname there on Nick? Or maybe you're trolling, man. And that'd be sad, because I'd hate to mute you, dude. You've been here for a while now. These are Junior. I'm a Caddy fan guy. I love these. I'm more older Caddy fan. Probably engine swapped for a better performance, a bit weight reduction. Who knows in the future, dude. Yeah, I always had a soft spot for Cadillacs. I've owned a CTS 2016 back in the day, in 2016. But the new CT5V just became my dream car for years now. And everybody who follows me for a longer time knows that I've been, you know, drooling over the CT5V for some time now. Does the AC really functional? So the buttons are functional, but there's no air coming out of here. I don't need air blowing because I'm in my home office. There's air coming. King, yeah, I like Cadillacs, muscle cars that are general. Dude, yeah, they're kind of like in this world in between a luxury sedan and muscle cars. And I love that. DJ Matt 3, man, you're on the wrong channel, dude. If you're here for jokes, I'm sorry, man. You're gonna be dead serious. Because I build simulators and I drive them. That's what I do, man. I'm sorry. What are you doing? Yesterday I bought an R12 wheel and a KS wheel. Oh, how are you doing? Dude, you did! Did you get a good price? Did you get a Black Friday kind of deal, Aviation? Dude, that's amazing. The R12 is very good, dude. Root, bro, join the real world driving, not this virtual one. Bro. All right, kid. I've driven in tracks. I've had track cars. I've driven in the real world. I drive normal in the roads, so I don't have tickets. I'm very, very proud of the fact that I drive for 25 years now, and I don't have a single speeding ticket, or any ticket for that matter, not even parking violations. So, dude, you grow up and join the virtual world like, you know, this is safe, a lot less money, and a lot more fun because you can crash, just reset, and you're good to go. Thank you, Topper. Thank you, man. Thank you. What do the buttons on the top of the mirror? Oh, these ones, they're on the screen, but on the real car, these are the OnStar buttons. So the SOS, there's the OnStar, and I never pressed the other one, but they're the same as in my car. And then we have the passenger airbag light. When it's, you know, nobody's on the passenger seat, it'll turn off. In total, how much does a simulator cost to you? And about $700 you spend on the rig itself, not the PC or the TV. Shadow S, what is that? Supply. Hey man, how you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? Dude, it was great. Spending time with family is always amazing, man. I love it. Ooh, a little bit of understeer there. Oh, thanks APM Auto. Thank you, man. Black Friday. Oh, nice. 14% off. That's pretty good. What is a dash out of? Oh, a Volvo S60R, man. What disconnected? Oh, the YouTube disconnected for a second. Oh, it reconnected. Awesome. Have you ever had a motorcycle? No, I never had a motorcycle. I'm not a big motorcycle guy. I think they're pretty. I respect them, but I like, you know, some distance between me and the road. I don't like to be, you know, a bumper for a motorcycle. A human bumper. Fred? Okay, DJ, or Fred. Okay, Fred. What car am I driving in the game? Here, it's down here, the Cadillac CT5V. These are my favorite Volvo. These boxy ones, they're reliable and easier. Yes, they are, man. A lot of people make super powerful older Volvos. I know a guy that made over almost 1,000 horsepower on his S60R. He changed everything though, but you know, pretty cool nonetheless. How can people join here? In my link tree, and I think Nick probably pinned the link tree has the link to my server here where I'm playing. How did you get the gauges to work? Do you have a video on it? Yes, I'm making another video on it, but I have on my channel. But I'm making a new video as we speak. Yesterday I was working. Instead, it didn't come live yesterday because I was working on my video. I will post it this week. It's going to be about 12, 13 minutes long video talking about everything you need to know about how to get these to work. However, it's not a tutorial. It's more of an explanation because it's impossible to make a plug-and-play tutorial that will work for any gauge cluster, unfortunately. Can you drive a Corvette C4? I think they just added a Corvette. I don't think it's the C4 though in the server. How do I get in No Hesi? Do you have to apply? No, Metal, you don't have to apply. Just go to their website. It's nohesi, NOHESI.GG, and follow all the instructions there. They have a bunch of instructions. They make it super simple and easy for you to join and have traffic. Download the mods and everything. It's super easy. Super easy. How about you tell me what you think it's the coolest project you've built? Oh man, I think this car is my coolest project. And the coolest part in here is that this climate control here is everything is functional. The knobs, the dials, you know, everything is functional here. That was hard. This is like the 5th or the 6th version of this climate control here, man. What's my educational qualifications? That's an interesting way to ask, Root. I am a bachelor's in business administration, man. I work with market research. Nothing to do with this simulator. This is a hobby, a big old hobby of mine, and I love making this simulator work. What serious names you like in the Cadillac? Brohan, Fleetwood. Oh, dude, I think it's the Brohan. That one, it's the square one, like the classic, like boat-like thing. That's my favorite one, like 1980 something. If I had the money to buy and restore one, I would, man. But these are money pits now. Super expensive to restore and get working. What's one thing about cars at this brick? What's one thing I love about cars? Oh man, I like the peace it gives you when you're driving on a road, like by yourself, playing some music and just following the roads. You know, I love that feeling. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, good sir. You feel connected to the road? Yeah. Lower cars will give you the feeling of being faster. If you ever driven or had a go-kart, you know that you're not going super fast, but it feels like you're flying. Where did you buy the dashboard hams? I bought it at a junkyard, man. A junkyard called Pick and Pull. You pull it, pick and pay. That's the kind of stuff. You're inside the Matrix. You want the red pill or the blue pill? Thanks, APM. Thank you, man. It's very hard. I don't know why to get likes. I don't know if my algorithm is sending me to the wrong places, but, you know, you guys can help me out. Support. It'll be very much appreciated. You know, with the likes, with subscribing, and any other ways you can support. I want to make the steering wheel work, the Cadillac one, so... Have you seen the 1998 F-150? I've seen them, but not with no rust. I mean, I haven't looked for them. Thank you, Hums. Name of the game is Assetto Corsa. Basically 90s, yes. Oh yeah, basically up to the 90s, Caesar. I like, and then there's a gap where I don't really care for Cadillacs, and then I start liking them with the new design they introduced around 2015, 2014. I think those are aging better than those from like 2000 till 2010. I don't think they aged very well, but that's my opinion. Can you subscribe? Yes, you can. Thank you, man. It'd be very much appreciated if you do. What game should I get first, like the GT? If you like GT3 racing, get Assetto Corsa Competizione Aviation. ACC is, I think, the best GT3 game out there. Now, you can also start with iRacing, but I don't like the iRenting thing. So, you gotta pay monthly to play iRacing. I don't like that. Root, I am 44 years young, man. What is this game called? This game is called Assetto Corsa, and I think my TikTok just disconnected on the chat window, so I will not be seeing messages on TikTok for a minute or two. My grandpa has one 5-speed manual. Nice, dude. The M55 transmission then. Older eras of 1990s Cadillac was struggling with their engine overheating and often the head gasket. 2010, things started improving for Cadillac and fixed their mistakes. Yeah, and I think that was a mistake a lot of car brands did in that period from 2000 till 2010-ish, where they bought a lot of brands and they weren't taking care of them. Like GM bought Buick, Cadillac. They bought was it Saab? Yeah, I think it was GM who bought Saab, and they destroyed it. Like Ford bought Lincoln, bought Volvo, bought other brands, and they were destroying it as well. They didn't care less. They couldn't care less for those brands, and they were just, you know, winding down, which is pretty sad. Like Oldsmobile died. A lot of classic brands like Buick pretty much died in you know, GM's hands. So it's pretty sad, actually, I think. Oops. Is the odometer working? Yes, sir, it is. Can I get a shout out? Yes, that one, Kemi. Hello, Steve Ray. Hello, man. Yes, the odometer is working. Everything you see here is working. So the temperature is showing is the CPU temperature. Not in Fahrenheit. That's the only thing that's not correct there. It's Celsius. But yeah, everything you see here is working. Everything. There's nothing for show there. I can set up anything to display there. Ooh. Ouch. Steve, how you doing, man? Thank you for the icons, dude. You're the best, man. Especially for being you know, a member. I'm gonna make a couple of member-only videos, man. Stay tuned for that. I want to go like show my garage and other stuff only for members. We're gonna have you guys know more behind the screen. Oh yeah, they messed Pontiac. You're right, Vulcan. Pontiac, like, what in the world? Pontiac had some cool cars, man. Pontiac had some amazing cars. They destroyed it. That was GM also, wasn't it? I mean, I don't care paying every month to play, but I think it's like just, I don't like their format, man. If they were getting better every month, like BeamNG deserves a monthly payment. They keep releasing and improving their game. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's, you know, everyone can do whatever they want. It's their money. It's your money. If you want to pay for iRacing, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do remember you, man. ZM, how you doing? You changed your name? Oh, no, you're still the same. Yeah, GM destroyed Pontiac. Dude, they destroyed so many brands. Thank you, Carl Saab. Thank you, man. Name of the game, it's called Assetto Corsa for PC. I gotta find a good server for BeamNP, man. I haven't found one yet. Fred, I just wanted to let you know before I go, I subbed and I think you're very... Oh, thank you, sir. Yes, I do have a Discord. It's on my link tree and also in the description of this video. If you click onto the description, you should see it. If you don't find it, go to my tutorial, the long video, and it's there for sure. It's on the description, man. Oh, ZM, I'm good. How about yourself, man? Oh, Playmouth. Yes. Dude, so many brands that are now just history. Saturn, Oldsmobile. Yeah, I get the point, but it's good that we're refreshing our memories, because when, you know, I was thinking about this a couple days ago, and I was talking, I think, during the live stream, I didn't realize how many cars they destroyed, how many car brands they just pretty much killed. And the thing I noticed is people tend to like cars from their country. I don't know if that's true, Lotus, but I can't like any cars from my country. We had Gurgel, which is it's a joke of a car, and that's not even around anymore. We don't have a Brazilian car. We have some car models that are only available in Brazil, like from Volkswagen, Gol. We don't have Gol anywhere in the world, but that's not a that's not a Brazilian car. Thank you, ZM. I'm taking it easy today. I've been crashing. I'm talking to you guys and reading the chat. It's hard to keep up with the chat and not crash the car. So you'll see me like hitting cars every now and then. And people will judge me and say I suck because of that. That's their right. Ah, thanks, man. Thank you, Fred. ZM, I'm good. I don't know why I'm feeling jealous. Because when I see people with wheels and I don't have one, oh man, don't feel jealous, man. Just slowly work for it. You're gonna get it. I'm sure you will, man. Can you get my car in this game? What is your car? Forza Motorsport 8 is my absolute Xbox game and yours. I don't have one favorite game, I have three. Assetto Corsa, BeamNG, and American Truck Simulator / Euro Truck Simulator. Those are my favorite games. These are GM specific, especially. They're the ones who makes other brands stress it down the drain. Yes, that's why I really hate GM. They just greed and destroy. I'm with you, man. I'm with you, dude. Hard to read the chat and drive. Dude, it's so hard to read the chat and drive at the same time. People super underestimate how hard that is. And I don't think that's a skill you can learn. That's a thing you can cope with. So I'll continue crashing. Ooh. You can join my server here, Metal Point, if you're on Ohezi. It's on my link tree. Audi A6 Avant 3.0. Love to drive it. Audis are pretty cool. Not my favorite cars, but I do respect Audis. They have some pretty nice cars. And fast. And they love making wagons, so they get a point for that in my book. Oh, ZM, thank you, man. I believe in positivity. I believe in just, you know, if you keep your vibes positive in a live stream, the haters will come, they'll hate, but they'll leave, because haters don't like positive things. They love, like, negativity and chaos and conflict. I don't do that, so that's why we keep it positive, and I think that's always better. Positivity always wins. Use the AI to read your comments. I tried in the past. Sometimes the chat gets too crazy and the TTS gets fallen behind, and it's confusing then, because it's already delayed. If you think about it, when I say something, it'll take a second for you guys to see it, because most platforms like YouTube has a small delay embedded, and then by the time you guys send a message back and the TTS reads, it's been a while, so it gets confusing. And sometimes I'm like 2 minutes behind on the TTS, so I stopped using it. And I prefer just to read it. Just straight out, just look at the screen and read them. Root, yeah, I'm actually running 4 live Root. I have YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical, Twitch, and TikTok. There are 4 lives going on right now. Thank you, 7.7 VAGG. Thank you, sir. Do you have a Roblox account? No, man, I don't. I don't play Roblox. Which car am I driving? I'm driving the Cadillac CT5V. Your favorite car is the 1964 Chevrolet Impala. Those are cool, man. Those are boats, but those are cool boats, nonetheless. Does the wheel have resistance? It has force feedback, if that's what you're asking, Riffy. Yes, 12 Newton meters. This is a Fanatec Club Sports DD with 12 Newton meters behind the real Volvo here. What's the point of the passenger seat, DA? You know, I do have a wife, and I do have a daughter, and I do have friends. So if you have any of those, you'll understand. If you don't, I hope you do one day and you'll understand. But they like to sit here and enjoy with me. And sometimes friends come over and we'll just swap seats, go for a run, see who can get better points, you know, that kind of stuff. Just like in the old days, you know, whoever dies, you know, pass the controller, stuff like that. It's always fun with friends. You're using a separate monitor to read messages. You're set up on YouTube. Found it. Yes. So the way I do it is I have the right TV here, which shows my rear view mirror. The left TV also shows a rear view mirror, but you guys can't see it because unfortunately the seat is right in front of the rear view mirror, and this is the chat. Let me move my camera a little bit to the right here. This is the chat right here, and this is the feedback from the streaming PC. So this is another computer screen that is shown on my TV here, so I can kind of see what's going on. This shows all the chats separate. It shows what you guys are seeing in horizontal and vertical. You can kind of zoom in if you guys want. There you go. That's kind of what you see. Or vertical as well. That's the chat on TikTok. Where's my hand? All right, here's TikTok. This is YouTube horizontal. This is the feedback, so you guys are gonna see infinite. Yeah, I do. Where to buy this set? I'm from Malaysia. JS, you can build it. I have a tutorial on my channel. East or west row is the best. I might have missed whatever. Print. Hello world. We're here. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. DM. Also, Flybreak, I hope one time my parents watch you. Oh, nice, man. Yeah. Just nudge them. This is the car we're driving today. The beautiful Cadillac TT5V. Beautiful car. Do you feel the gears? Yeah, the gears feel pretty good. Let me show you. This is my transmission. This is the Volvo Spaceball. So this is the original manual transmission that came in the Volvo S60Rs. You can kind of see the numbers there, 1, 3, and 5. And then we have 2, 4, and 6 down here. And the reverse is down here, off to the right. And yeah, all the buttons here work. All of them. The knobs and the dials, and I can change the camera by pressing this button. I can turn off the traction control with the traction control button here. You can do a lot of things here. Thought this was a stream on a real Volvo. It's a real interior, man, but I'm in my home office. I'm in my home office, Jack. You can kind of see here, I'm going to show one more time. So this is the TV on to the side. Kind of see how it looks on the inside of the car. And yeah, let's go back to the main camera. The V90 Cross Country is a pretty cool car, I agree. How do you wire this, Daryl? I have some videos on my channel, man. I have a bunch of videos. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back to the pit since we're so close. TikTok thinks I'm not here. They do that. I don't know why. Like, look. This is TikTok right here on the left. Kind of see here? I have this puzzle piece that I have to move so it knows that I'm here. Like right here. That's the... So you guys know what happens. They think I'm not here. They say, oh, are you really there? Then you have to move this dumb piece here. And sometimes it will just, oh, do it again. Because we don't believe ya. So ridiculous. You're 21 years old. You're less than half my age, man. My mom drove her Land Cruiser. I checked her trip computer, 1278 kilometers. It still handles like a boss. That's not a long trip, man. I mean, enough to damage anything. Can you name my dad some cheap wheels? Dude, R3, Moza R3. That's the one you gotta check, man. Steve Ray, GM brands, Chevrolet, GMC, Cadillac, Buick, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Saturn, Saab, Holden, Vauxhall. Dude, they destroyed so many brands. Even Holden, I had forgotten about Holden. Holden had the coolest cars in Australia. The UTE, that V8 SS, the Commodore, and they destroyed it. Steve, you're right, man. I forgot about Holden. And Oh, dude. And Saab? Saab is sad. They destroyed it, man. Bro, this is the Assetto Corsa game. How long did it take to build this, Gabriel? It took about 3 weekends. But if you follow my tutorial, it's going to be a lot quicker. My tutorial is on my channel, so make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button, and you'll be able to watch my tutorial. Have you ever faced problems with the setup? Oh, yeah, man. Several. Like, I was having an issue with my CPU, when I moved from the older one that I had to the 9950X 3D. The computer was freezing. I would be playing and it would be frozen. Oh, I'm zoomed in? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, guys. Gotcha. With DJ, oh, look. Who's DJ, man? I love collaborations, man. I love collabs. I love helping out people and people helping me out. It's always fun. Another problem I faced with the setup in the beginning was to get all the triple TVs to work. Now I mastered it, but it was a nightmare in the beginning. It was a freaking nightmare in the beginning. Oh, Christine, the movie. Yeah, that's a cool car, man. I love that scene where the car fixes itself. Beep beep. Fortnite player. Yes, I remember your name there. Thank you guys for letting me know about the camera. Sorry guys, there's a delay, so that's why it took so long. And when I'm answering something, I just kind of don't look at the chat because I'm answering something already, and I don't want to get lost in my thoughts. It's a sign to invest in a racing sim. Oh, yes, it is, Samuel. It's your sign. Black Friday deals are still up for some brands, so check them out. And then there's Cyber Monday. Sometimes they still have some stuff for Cyber Monday. Boom. Are you guys okay? It is. I saw Caesar the other day. Somebody was showing how they made the effect, and it seems like they built like almost like a clay model of the car, and there were strings. They pulled things in and they recorded in reverse. So the car was not the. It wasn't the actual car, but it looked like the car with some soft parts that were like shiny, and somebody were pulling strings inside the car to things just to kind of crumple again, crumple in, and then they just played it in reverse, so it goes from inward to outward. Raphael, thank you, man. Thank you for the rose, dude. You don't like the C40 Volvo? Why not, man? Give you some life advice? Oh man, I'm in no position to give anybody some advice, but if I can give you any, like, an older guy wisdom, is that, just take the time to do things that you like. Try to find things that you love. You'll have more fun doing it. But don't neglect the things that you don't like. Sometimes we have to do things that we don't like to, improve in life and move forward. So I'd say that's the only thing. I wish I had worked on things that I liked earlier in life, and not just do so many boring things. Life is not too long, man. That's unfortunate, but that is the truth. What about the camera? Did I forget the camera again? No, the camera's right. Do you play Forza? I do sometimes, but it's not my favorite game, Riffy. I actually liked the Volvos before 2015, the old XC90 V8. Oh, they had the V8 version, right? And they had the S80 also in V8. That was cool, man. There's a guy on Instagram that I follow, and he has a V8 S80. That car is amazing. And also, I've seen a guy that swapped a S60 with a V8. That looks amazing. If anybody wants to join me here in No Hesi, just Nick just posted the link to my link tree. In there, you'll find several links. My tutorial, but you'll also find the link to this server that I'm playing. Let me know in the comments if you're here, and then I can go back to the pits and we can drive together. And if you don't mind helping out the channel, please double tap to like the screen, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Watch my videos, my long videos I have on the channel, talking about the steering wheel, the build of the simulator, the whole tutorial. You know, there's a bunch of videos. How do you get 3 to work? You mean the 3 cameras? The 3 TVs? B-Key Gaming. There was an XC90 accident where a truck crushed in the whole family. Really? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear. I know that I think it's in the UK, they're super proud of the fact that nobody ever, been killed in an XC90. So it's a pretty famous thing that they share all the time. Let's take some of the exits. Let's go on some of the double 2-lane roads. Oh, thank you, Rubia. Thank you. Multiplayer? Yes, this is multiplayer. You can join the live stream if you want. King. If you have no hesi, you can do that. Hey, Nick, thank you. Thank you, man. What's the game? The game is called Assetto Corsa. I have the 2015 Volvo V40 Polestar and the 2022 V60 Polestar engineered. Dude, I love the V60, man. If I didn't buy the Cadillac CT5V, I was probably gonna get the V60 Polestar. But the problem is, Volvo is stopping their sedan production. And that's why I kind of steered away from it. And I wish they did refresh the V60. I had an S60 T5, and I still have my S60 T8 2022. But I don't think I'm gonna buy another Volvo sedan. I'm just gonna keep my Volvo S60R. That's gonna be the only sedan I like. I have XC40. That's a good one too. And I think it's sad Volvo changed the nomenclature. It was so much simpler when they had the T5, the T6, and the T8, and they meant like 5 cylinders, 6 cylinders, and 8 cylinders. Is there an exit here? Because I want to take an exit just for fun. Drive different places today. I think there's one coming up. Take this exit. I don't know where it's going to take us, but let's go. I haven't driven in many of these 2-lane roads, and I can't memorize them. Yeah, I think it's really sad that they are focusing only on SUVs and totally neglecting, you know, the history that they made with wagons or with the regular sedans, you know. Classic cars. The Volvo 850, dude, that was an amazing car. So sad. What happens if I wreck Tucker? Sorry, man. Nothing. On this game, we don't have any damage. Model. Just a second. Sorry, it's answering the door. Somebody rang the door. Rubia. Root, I'm trying, man. Sometimes I crash. Did you have only one PC with completely everything that we can see here? I have two PCs. I have the gaming one, which you're watching right now, and I have the streaming PC, which is the one that is streaming right now. So that's how it's kind of working. Volvo Kings, yes sir, V70 S60R. And you can tell you're a Volvo guy, not just by your title, the username, but also that you know that a V70 and an S60R have the same interior. Oh man, right, no worries, man. Thank you for joining the live stream and staying here with us today, right? And I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Whoops. Almost rear-ended that guy. You can turn the damage on here, Root. This is a online server, and the online server by default has offline as damage disabled. Besides, even if I had damage enabled, there is no crash physics in this game. We're gonna play a little bit of BeamNG in a few minutes. Then you can see some crash physics, because this one does not have any crash physics. If I crash, nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna break the, you know, the car's not gonna work. Caesar, I'm sure they're back. They're indestructible. Did you know first aid still have? And yes, I do. And I don't have a first aid in my car, and I bought a first aid for my Cadillac. Oh, the S80. Yeah, that's a cool car. That was a very cool car, especially the V8 version, Raouf. Volvo was better when they were focusing on wagons and sedans. I totally agree with you, man. I'm not a big fan of SUVs. Merry Christmas, Root. Merry Christmas, man. King, we're both over 40, man. I'm 44. Turned 44 about 2 weeks ago. MT. Thank you, man. You're a creator? Dude, cool. Oh man, I wish I would get millions of views. You see, the problem is the algorithm and the AI from YouTube and TikTok, they both think I'm really driving. Like I'm on a real road. They don't have any rules against it. I'm not sure about TikTok though, but here they don't have any rules against driving and live streaming, but they will shadow ban you. It's very noticeable. Margot, yes, it is. The handbrake does work. If I pull the handbrake here, you can see the light's gonna turn on. And that is the handbrake pulling and, you know, slowing you down. Yes, there is an actual S60 mod. I have a lot of S60s on my BeamNG. Is the RPM not aligned properly? More it is. It's calibrated to the red line. I don't recall. This one has 7,000 RPMs as a max RPMs. Right here, you can see on the screen, 7,000. And this one has 8,000, so it calibrates so the red line matches, not the numbers. Yeah, guys, leave a like. Thank you. Hope you guys leave a like. Absolutely. No AI can do this, but they don't recognize what's going on here because they see a car, right? They see a steering wheel, they see the rear view mirror, they see the roads, and they think, oh, this dude is driving. Even if I have this notice here, it doesn't matter. The AI just kind of goes like, nope, not gonna do it. But what are your content, man? What do you create, man? The only SUV Volvo I like is the old XC90. Yeah, man, those are cool cars as well. Right. Raouf, I agree with you, man. I don't hate them, but I do have the same feeling as you, man. Can you drive the RS3 sedan? Okay, let's check that out. Let's see if I can drive the RS3. I don't remember if they have it, so we're gonna check it out, right? Okay. Go back to the pits. Right. I got you, bro. You've been here forever, man. The least I can do is get you some requests. So let's go to my server and let's check it out. So here, guys, you can pretty much set your own server in No Hesi. Let's search for Audi. Oops, not Audi. Audi. We only have these models. They're not big on Audis. They have tons of BMWs, right? But not not Audis. Yeah, we don't have an RS3, man. I'm sorry. Oh, nice. Studying AI and cybersecurity. Dude, that's a good niche to work on, man. I think so. So let's put another car here. So which one you want from these, right? There is the RS5, RS6, another RS6, RS6C7. I don't know what's the difference. Then RSQ8, and then an RS6 No Hesi. So there's two RS6s. Oh, this is the realistic one. So we're on the non-realistic server, so we got to stick to these. They don't have Volvos either, man. Okay, RS5. Got you. I got you, bro. Add the RS5 here. Save preset and restart. So it's restarting the server. We're going to pick probably, so we're going to have to change the steering wheel. Because I think that RS5 has a paddle shifter. So this Volvo here, the steering wheel, which does not have a paddle shifter. It only has a button in the back here, but it's not a paddle shifter. Unfortunately, for paddle shifter cars, I don't use it. So what we'll do is we're going to get the BMW. So the BMW here has a paddle shifter. And as you can tell, obviously, I fixed the steering wheel. It looked awful with that BMW logo. And the car here, my simulator started leaking oil. And my turn signal here, which I can show you because the steering wheel is out. The turn signal, oh, my back here, you can see here that's the turn signal. It stopped working when I put the BMW here. Go figure. I don't know what happens. But let's put this one on and let's go. All right, it's connected. We're gonna need to move this a little closer though. All right, back to normal. Let me see if, yes. How's the camera looking? It's okay. So we're going to drive the RS5. It's a request from Twitch, my good friend Ride. Do you sell Ford Ranger in US? Do they sell Ford Ranger? Yeah. Where's the wheel from? The wheel is from a BMW now, this one. The other one was a Volvo, and this is the new project. I'm going to work and record a tutorial. This is the Cadillac CT5 steering wheel, just like my real car. I just need to find the airbag cover. BMW feels wrong. Man, I'm sorry. Where's the Audi now? Audi. Golf, Supra, Skyline. Is it? Oh, right here. RS5. Join. No, I don't do crypto, man. I don't do crypto. Itzy, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Wish you all the best in the world, man. It's been a time since I saw you. Failed to connect, handshake failed. So maybe need to reload the server here. The server issue. So let's close this window here. Let's reload the screen. Join server. Let's try again. Happy birthday, Spicy. Try again. The RS5. Like in the United States, yeah, brother. Yeah. But did you know, Joe Siggs, that funny enough, Cadillac is not selling their CT6 here in America? They're selling abroad. I don't know what's going on. It's a server issue. Failed to connect the server. I don't know if it's the car. Let me try another car, and if that works. Unfortunately, I think the CT5 has some kind of the RS5 has some kind of issues. Where is it? Let's take the Porsche just to test. Let's see if that's gonna crash as well. Oh yeah, now it's something else then. Refresh? I have no clue what's going on. Let's try another server. Let's try to load this one. And let's see if that'll work. We can go in Nordschleife with that Audi. Let's do that. Let's go to Nordschleife. The Audi. Audi RS. Oh, I have one there. I already have an Audi here on this preset. So let's start the server and we're going to go into the Nordschleife. Yeah, the server broke. I don't know what happened, right? I've seen a Cadillac Escalade once in my country. It's a very, very large SUV with black color. It looks nice. Yes, it's very big. Tudo bem, James? Como é que você tá, mano? Push though. Love the S60R, but sadly can't get into my country because of the Euro emission standards. Really? Dude, did not know that. That's sad. Steve Ray, Audi's owned by Volkswagen. Yes. Volkswagen owns, I think, what is it, Lamborghini that they own also? Let's get the Audi and let's see if we can join in Nordschleife. Yeah, I think this worked. Didn't get a crash. Usually it crashes right away. Nope. What? Why? I don't know what's going on. Let's try the normal servers and see if that will render any good. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go on Discord. I know I can go from here, but I usually do the Discord. Yeah, they don't... And it's not the Audi. I think it's just some server issue. Cosmic transmission. Yeah, it'd be a much cheaper at this point, but also a lot worse. Cosmic transmissions. I have a VR headset. It sucks, man. I live stream for 2-3 hours sometimes, and having a triple TV set up, oh, trust me, dude, it's way better than that VR BS, man. VR sucks, dude. VR is just cool for those who, you know, really, really enjoy VR, and I'm not one of those. Let's go to No Hezi. Where's No Hezi here? I have so many servers. All right. So we're going to go into... Let's check on a normal P3 SRP if we have German car. So we probably have a Audi here. Let's see if that's going to work. Oh, Bit Deadly. No worries, dude. How you doing, man? Okay, do we have an Audi here? We have to install a couple of mods. Let's do that. Just one. Chris is BMW. Chris is the owner of the server. He's got a super cool M4. And obviously we gotta have their his car here. Really? It's a German server. And there's not a single Audi. Dude. I can't believe it. They really lean on BMWs, man. They have like a ton of BMWs, but none of the newer Audis. Let's open up this one just to check the server. Satvik Vihan, what's your dream car? It's a Cadillac CT5V. And I do own this dream car of mine and the Volvo S60R. I own both cars. Where is it? Since we're loading here. Here. This is my dream car, and it's in my garage right now. The Cadillac CT5V. Oops. Oh, this is my other simulator, the BMW. But this is the Caddy. Oh, look. You can compare the steering wheels now. I got the Cadillac steering wheel. I'm gonna make it work in my simulator. The only difference is my Cadillac CT5V has the metal pedal shifter. This one has a plastic one, but Cadillac was really cheaping out on their paddle shifters on the Escalade. Yes, I come live daily route, usually around 8 a.m. till like 10 a.m., which is just about now. I'd be ending usually. I'll stream for another 20 minutes or so. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for for the euro, man. Thank you for the gift, dude. Let me give you a like there, man. I appreciate you, dude. Oh, something else is happening. Let me check if it's the game, because then that'd be sad. Let me close here. Let's open up a non-server. Let's go to Nordschleife. Nurburgring. No, not this one. Nordschleife. And then let's choose the Audi that my friend wanted. Audi RS5. Go. Let's see if it's gonna work. Mine will change by the time. Yeah, BMW M4, Range Rover. They're cool cars. Cherokee, test drove that Caddy. If you are 6 feet or over, your knees are in hell. I'm not, man. I'm not. I'm a petite guy. I'm not a tall guy. It saddens me that the S60Rs are newer in. Oh, dude, you're right. We can go to BeamNG after this. Quick drive here. Yeah, this one worked. So I think it's something with the servers. So we've got the RS5 here. So this is the RS5 carbon fiber hood. Yes, check. Some pretty cool lights. We've got a nice engine sound. Let me put the engine a little louder. Yes, nice sound. We've got some carbon fiber tags here. That's funny. Do we have a carbon fiber? Yeah, we have some carbon fiber lip spoiler here. And a carbon fiber, I forgot the name in English for this. Yeah, nice. Let's go inside the car. And we gotta fix the camera. As you can see, it doesn't look right. So this is what I do every time I load a new car. I have to move here. And then I increase the pitch. Just about here is perfect. I need to move the seat back a little because the rear view mirror is huge. Now it's much better. Just about the right size if I was just like, fixing my rear view mirror here. A little forward maybe. There you go. We can go a little higher here on the... There we go. Just about here is perfect. We can kind of see what's going on now. I can see the side mirror there. Unfortunately, you guys can't see because of the headrests right here, but the side mirror here is also on a perfect spot. And yeah, we got to fix the rear view mirror. You see, it's not working. So I just press the rear view mirror button here, and then I can move the rear view. I can't touch it with my hands, but I can move it. Let's fix the side ones as well. And lastly, but not least, this one. All right. Wait, the dash is real and the rest is fake. Yes, Liam, the dash is completely 100% real. Yes, I know. I was moving the camera still. Now it's back. Let's go. So, oh yeah, this is not an H pattern shifter, so it's not gonna see the gears are not changing here on the gauge cluster. Now, if I want to change gears, obviously I use the pedal shifter. That's why I have the steering wheel. So now you can see a number 1 there. And now let's put the Apple CarPlay in the right place. All right, now we have the map. And I don't know why it's been like this for a few days now. This is just not in the right location. Why does he do that? I do not know. Let's use the mouse to just put here manually then. There we go. Should be in sync. So you can see the Apple CarPlay has a map now. Alright, we're all good. How much was my simulator, Snow Dog? It was about $700. Garrett, obviously without the computer or the TVs, right? Just the rig. That's a very interesting sound. Let's go faster. Got to warm up the tires first, right? Because I'm lighting. And I'm getting to know the car. I never driven this car in Nordschleife. John Doe with $700 for their simrig, and the rest you can buy whatever you feel like it. Ooh, we took off here a little bit. Oh man, we did like the Gran Turismo movie where that guy just takes off. Yeah, that's the problem of driving normal cars. You're not that don't have good air. Nice, you want to be a commercial pilot? That's super cool, man. I have about 70 hours flying a Cessna. I'm still learning though. I'm a student pilot. What track? This is the Green Hell. Oh wow, it really likes to fly. This car is a little weird on the aero. Yeah, not an easy car to drive here, and I promise I can drive well here. First time driving this car, I'm gonna get the hang of it. It's a little harder for me to read the chat now because I'm trying not to crash so much. It looks so dumb. Yeah. Cool car. Just not very good with the apexes of the Nordschleife. And the gears are very short. Like this would be usually a third gear, and this is usually second, but I think like fourth is fine. Yeah, fourth is fine. And the tires are not very grippy, or the car has a, not as a good handling as the Cadillac I'm used to drive here, or the Porsche. What do you think of BMW M3 GTR being part of the ironic... Oh, Most Wanted. Oh, those are cool, man. Those are classics now. Is this Assetto Corsa? Yes, sir, it is. Yeah. Usually can go a lot faster there. Oh, there's a few videos, man. You can hear my car on my Instagram, especially. Oh, the suspension. You go over the bumps here, the car just want to go fly off the road. And I have too many gears. More than, in fact, my gauge cluster can handle. I can only handle 6 gears on the gauge cluster. Chris B, I drove it once. I just needed one lap insane experience. I recommend. Yeah, dude, I really want to do that one day, man. I never been into Nordschleife for real, but I'd love to do that. Now we're getting to the carousel, which is the most famous part of the track. Everybody knows this part. No, this is not BeamNG. Okay. Good, we're safe. Slow down here. Just go here. Yeah, this car does not turn as well. It understeers a lot compared to some other cars I'm used to driving here. Even compared to the Honda Civic Type R that I drive here sometimes, it's very understeery. Like, I can usually go a lot faster in these turns. Alright, we're good now. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, Hedge. Oh, too much apex there. Hold it. We're here. Are you guys okay? Hold on. Hold on to your butts. Usually you can go flat here. Not with this car, though. This Audi does not like to turn. Not a hobby that it usually does. Turning is not its thing. And the gears are very short because it has so many gears. The gears are like very, very short. Okay, let's see how many gears because I didn't even count. So we are in 5th gear. 6th gear. We have the 6th showing there. Now we have the 7th gear. Let's see. 8th gear. So we got 8 gears. Let's see if we have more. 8 is the max. We're doing 204 miles an hour on the straight of the Nordschleife. Usually this part is closed for tourists. And the car, usually I can go flat down here on regular, like more sporty, not sporty, but like race cars. Yep, it worked. But the tires are warmer now, so we are being able to drive a little bit better. But still, the gears are very short. It makes it harder for me to reduce that many gears on some of the turns. How'd you do the setup, HC? I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel explaining step by step how to make this. Your dream car is a W140? Dude, that's a sick car, man. Did you know there's a fun fact about it, Caesar? The W140, and this is part of my video actually, the new video I'm posting on YouTube. The W140 is, and slow down here, is the first car in the world to use CAN bus. There you go. There's a little bit of trivia. Oh, thank you for the gifts on YouTube. I can't see the name because I'm driving a little. Powell, Wei, thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the jewels, man. Oops, slow. Hold that. Hold it. Hold it. The tutorial? Yes, it's step by step. It's 45 minutes long, man. How do you want to be slower than that? Almost an hour long video. Have you ever considered doing some sort of quick release so you could put more race car type wheels? What do you mean, man? It is a quick release. I just changed the steering wheel from a Volvo to this BMW one. I have many steering wheels, man. Oh, too fast here on this turn. Oh, dude. Lost my mojo there. What car am I driving? You can see the car that I'm driving. It's the Audi RS5. Not an easy car to drive here in Nordschleife, I'll tell you. Hey, TCP, I'm good, man. How about you, dude? That was awful. What wheel do you have? I have a Fanatec Club Sport DD underneath the BMW wheel. The game is called Assetto Corsa, man. Kind of lost a little bit of the rear end for the first time on this car. Because it's understeering a lot, not oversteering. What do I think about the BMW XM? I don't know that one. I haven't seen it. Also, the W140 created prototype to have a W18. Dude, really? That's crazy. Or W16 instead of the V12. Oh, dude, that'd be crazy. Back in those days, they couldn't care less about the size of the engine. They were like bigger. Remick, I'm driving the Audi RS5, man. And we're getting to the carousel. Let's see how fast we're doing this lap, and then we can change to another car. A little bit of not ideal. Yeah, I need to do more trail braking on this one. You're right. That will help with the understeer. And I think I'm accelerating too early. It's just that I'm so used to drive oversteering cars here that my habit is just to do that. Yeah, it worked there, for instance. Right now again. It worked quite well here again. Okay, a couple of gears down. One gear down, actually. Ooh. Not ideal. Not too bad though. We didn't crash. Too much apex. Too much curve there. Don't do that. Too far from the curve here. A lot of mistakes. It's not going to be a great lap. Yep. Too much understeer here as well. And we were very jumpy. Look. Although a lot of cars jump on that area of the track. Oh, the 7 Series are so cool. Especially the older ones, like the James Bond era. Those are amazing. Hey, Acquisti! How you doing, dude? Always happy to see you, man. We're driving a little bit in Germany today, man. How you doing? Yeah, the downhill section, you're right. It's very tricky. Ah, man, yeah. I should have trail braked there. And we're low on fuel on this car already. That's crazy. It usually starts with just about the same level. How many laps can we do with this? Just one more or two. It's not a bad lap. It's not going to be a great lap. Oh, we're top gear. Oh, nice, man. You took your real Audi to the ring. That's amazing, dude. Props to you, man. I love people that do that. There we go. We did a 6 minute and 49 seconds. Not great, but not bad. Did I see your messages on my inbox, Max? I don't think so. I don't check my inbox. You got to send messages on my Discord if you want to talk to me. Not to my private one, but to my public Discord. I usually don't reply direct. I don't check them. What car am I in? I'm in a Audi. Oof. Why does it go outside? Doesn't he go outside on here? Crazy. And anyways, yeah, this Audi here is what we were driving just a minute ago, the RS5. Danik, hey man, thank you. Hello. Hello to Quebec. So you also speak French, I presume. Oh no, Caesar, I hate that, dude. You want to take your Volvo to a track? I would love to take my Cadillac now to Sebring. That'd be fun. I know they have events there. Let's choose another car. We can vary a little bit. Let's go with a classic. An older Volvo, shall we? The T5R, the BTCC. No, that's not the one. I have a Polestar. Where's the BTCC Volvo that I have? Not the S40. I had a nice state Volvo. Oh, there we go. I think this one of these two. I don't remember which one now. Yeah, it was either this or this. The M5. The M5 is a good car. A V16, nice. So this is the original Flybrick, and this is the in the as you can clearly see, I'm sitting on the right here, so we can fix that quite easily. This is the British Car Touring Championship, or British Tour BC, British Car Touring Championship, BTCC. Car Championship. I don't know. I'm messing up everything now. My brain's not braining. Go higher, a little bit higher on the seat here. Pitch down slightly. Yeah, that's about right. And then we can fix the rear view camera mirror. How do you put a real steering wheel on a gaming sim? Anna's Draws. I do have a tutorial for that on my YouTube channel, man. Check my link tree and you'll find it. I have a very detailed tutorial on how to do that. So we are driving now the Volvo BTCC, the wagon. This is a kind of insane car. It was pretty cool. British Touring Car Championship. Thank you, Leighton. So we are in the ring for a lap on a classic. This car really understeers a lot because it was front wheel drive. And Volvo made some changes to the engine that was borderline illegal at the time, but they got away with it. I mean, they were just playing the rule book. Yeah, you can tell that this car is very front wheel drive. And I can't touch the curves, which I am doing. Yes, it sounds a little different, man. But it sounds like the real car. Have you seen videos of the 850 BTCC car? It had only 6 gears, so the gear ratio is going to be completely messed for Nordschleife, because we're doing like we're on the 6th gear, and our top speed is going to be like way less than the Audi was. See, we're on the max RPMs, 160 miles an hour. That's it. There's no more. There's no more to give. Ooh. Oh, drifting. I didn't know I didn't get the memo that today is a drifting day. I don't know how to drift, as you guys can clearly tell. Yeah, it sounds just like this. They got the sound right. How much for the setup? EB, I spent about $700. You can find it on my channel. I have a tutorial, step-by-step tutorial. Oh, wow, we're losing the rear end a lot, surprisingly. Gotta be more careful then. Obviously, it doesn't have any traction control, but that was just a loss of traction because the rear is light. Gotta be more careful so I don't lose my rear. Try not to turn that much. That's what's happening. Oh, absolutely, dude. And especially, like, consider this. This is just junkyard parts and wood, metal, and carpets. Obviously, I'm not talking about the TV or the PC, but, you know, those things you can buy at whatever budget you have. So you can just go with the budget you got. Wow, this is just too loose in the rear end. And I'm not good with settings, so it's way off, man. Yeah, we're gonna go for another car. Let's see that first. No, not restart. I wanted to see the replay. Let's see the replay of that. Camera cockpit. Oh, I only have these two cameras. That sucks. Oh, we have this one. That's the fly brick, guys. I have him. I have 78 Monte. I have a butt kicker here. You guys can't feel it, but I feel it. Hey Sim, I'm good, man. How are you? And there's our drift. Ish. Our crash, right? Yeah, I know. Oh, I gotta love this game. These are kind of steering wheel like it's going to be leather wood panel. Yeah, I like the wood ones too. Does anyone know we can use the regular cars in American Truck Simulator? Yes, you can, King. I do live stream American Truck Simulator every weekday from about 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, dude, the G29 is fine, man. So let's take another car, a weirder car here in Nordschleife. Where is McLaren? I don't recall which one was the best one, but I guess we're going to find out. And it has to be Senna. It has to be. Richard, good evening, sir. All right. I thought the camera was going to be fixed on this one. There we go, just about right. This one is H pattern. Pretty heavy. Ooh. Oh yeah. Full tires, go accelerating in a 1990 F1 car. Let me put a little behind because it's a little too close. I think that's better now. Woo, again. I'm not good with the accelerator today, folks. A bit slower. the beginning here because I suck with F1 cars. Oh, you got your F1 super license, Richard? That's so cool, man. How'd you get it? Because I don't have an F1 super license, man. I'm pretty sure I can beat you on the racetrack here with a regular car. Not with an F1, though. I'm not good with these. As you can clearly see, I barely drive them. This is the McLaren MP44 from 1990. It's a classic. Senna won the championship this year with this car. I remember a Top Gear video where Jeremy Clarkson was driving an F1 car, and he was talking about how crazy it is that in order to go fast, you have to really warm up the tires, and otherwise you can't like even brake the car. And I'm like just going all over. Oh, you just did it! Congrats, Richard! I've got mine for 25 years, buddy. And when you have 25 years driver's license without a single ticket, you'll let me know, man. I don't have a single one, and that's a good driver right there. All right, now I'm gonna drive my good old... Let's see if the server is back, shall we? Where is it? Here, let's check if the server is back. Let's reload it. I don't know if it's here on my end anyways. What do I think about the 928 Porsche? I like, man. How does this speedometer work, Riggs? With these guys, and I'm making a video to show you guys. This is an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield on top. And they get the information from the computer and send it to the gauge cluster through CAN bus. Hey, Paul's Garage! Hey, how you doing, man? Just reload here and see if that's working now, because I'm clicking on join server, it's not loading. I don't know if it's Nohezi that's just being weird today. Nico, why does the P2 interior have a BMW steering wheel? What, you're missing this one? Because I have several steering wheels, my friend. This is the Volvo S60R steering wheel, and I was driving a paddle shifter car. As you might know, this is not a paddle shifter, and Volvo S60 P2 did not have a paddle shifter. They never fitted one. And not only that, but I have this one, which is not working yet, but it will work in the future. And if you recognize the steering wheel, this is my car here, and this is a steering wheel. I just bought it. Arrived yesterday. It's not a coincidence. Okay, let's see if it loaded the server. Start server. Nohezi is being weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's me or if it's the server. I'm clicking join server and it's not joining. Let's try here. Oh yeah, man, I got the new steering wheel, dude. I'm trying to get somebody to help me with the... Where is it loading? Because I'm not... So weird. Let me close my... Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, now it's working. Yeah, but I wanted to go to Nordschleife. Let's use Nordschleife again. Let's see if that will work. You have the V70 and the 3 Series and recognize the steering wheel instantly. Nice, Nico. Yeah, I love my my S60R. I have the S60R, the S6 2005 in manual. I have the 2022 S60 T8, and the Cadillac CT5V, and the minivan, but the minivan is a family. Kuz Rozov, subscribe to my channel, Kuz. I'm releasing a video this week explaining in detail how the gauge cluster work. Let's see if it's gonna load now. Can you do a video on how to join No Hesi map? That's a good idea. I think it could. I'm finishing a video, Pods Garage, on the gauge cluster, and when I finish, I'll try to do that. Ah, man, still crashing the server. What's going on? It's not the internet. The internet's working fine. Really, just the server that decided to not work. Sucks. So let's go to BeamNG a little bit, and I think I have to... Oh, wait a minute. Guys, hang on for just a second. I'm going to check if I have to do something in my real life here. Just a second. I don't know. It's not just my server, Nick. When I try to join through Discord, it also happens. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me open up BeamNG here. I'm not gonna be able to live stream much longer. We're just gonna crash a couple times, and then I gotta go because we're going to the church. I was just asking my wife if we're going to the church today, and yes, we are. Hey, Matt. Where's the PC? It's on my left here. You can't see it. It's underneath my... Let me move my camera to the side, but I don't think you'll be able to see it anyways. Right down here. Yeah, can't see it. It's on my left. All right, where is BeamNG? I just clicked to load it. BeamNG. Where's my computer just kind of going, hey, Padron. What's going on? Why won't it load? That is definitely odd. Let's try to open through Steam. Oh yeah, there's something going on with Steam here. Oh, it logged out. My My dear daughter must have like logged in on her computer again while I'm playing. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's going to my other monitor. I have a monitor behind me. There. Oh no, it's still logged in. Just a glitch. Let's try again one more time, and then if it doesn't work, we're gonna go back. Error, you're logged in on another complete... my daughter is playing on her PC. Okay. Yeah, I only have one Steam account, and I share it with my daughter to play some games, and she apparently logged on her computer. Okay, let's see if I can open at least Assetto Corsa again. Oh, that's what's happening, I think. Assetto Corsa is not letting me play online because it logged out of my Steam. So the only thing we can do is go back into single player. Let's do one more lap with the Honda Civic, and that's it. Because I gotta go in a few minutes. Anyways. I'm not gonna ask her to just turn off her computer. Let her be. Rolling up and down. No hezzy. Let's go. Yeah, it's trying to log on the other, but that's okay. We're gonna drive the Honda Civic one more time. Could you show some configs of the S60 mod? Dude, I can. Well, let's do it later. We're just gonna go for a lap here with this one, and I gotta go. You've been here before, so I'm pretty sure you'll be here again, and then we can do that. Pold's Garage. I don't have any countryside track. Let me just put my steering wheel back here quickly. My Volvo one. I'm not gonna be back later, Miley, today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, though. Tomorrow I will be back. Back where it was. Nick, is my gauge cluster kind of washed out, or is it good? It looks washed out to me. What time is it for me? It's 10:37 a.m. I don't even think we're gonna be able to finish this lap. We're gonna have to go in just a minute. Let's see if I can go super fast. Rail brake, didn't do that. Looked fine? Okay. It's just for me then. Kind of looks washed out. Oh yeah, we're gonna cruise around, man, for sure. Just today, I'm running out of time already. Awesome. Thank you, Folds. Yeah, it's hard to read that from too close. The LCD angle gets weird. It needs to be farther back in order to be better legible. Yeah, whoa, that was close. The wall was saying hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun playing with real people, that is for sure. Although depending on the server you are, sometimes I prefer to play with AI. No, the full LCD speedo works, man. I gotta show you. I was gonna turn it on today and I forgot about it. You know what? I might have 5 minutes. Let me do that. Let's do that. Let me see if I can quickly put the other one here. Super quick. Let me see if I can do that. Just a sec. I'm gonna go crazy for a minute, so yeah, let me off the game. Otherwise it's gonna be, the camera are gonna be doing some crazy stuff. All right, so I have like less than 5 minutes. But this is Nick, the other cluster. So let me, but the gauge cluster camera is here. Well, I'm not going to be able to show you the camera today, I think, but I think I can show you, turn it on and see if that works. It was too short now. I moved the cable. Oh no. Like, not even an inch shorter. Oops, I put a mute, sorry. I'm checking here if I can get this connected. No power. Why don't we have anything there? Let me check. Been a while since I connected. Mouse? Are you not mousing? Still connected. Oh, there you go. We got it. Right, you can kind of see Nick. Let me put the. I just gotta fix here now. Where is? This is right here. Just about here. Why? And now I have to. I'm not listening to what's going on in the music. But, now we open up Sim Hub. And I know the camera's not on the right place, but Dash Studio, and we open up, for instance, the Volvo SPA in a specific monitor, and I went on this one. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's upside down. Oh yeah, I have to. Here, it's been a while. Been so long. So display this. We need to come here and I think it was in advanced. No, I forgot. Where do you display orientation? Flipped. Landscape flipped. There we go. Now it's keep changed. Awesome. So I'm getting the camera in. Put back in here, and this is how it looks like, man. So this is the digital cluster. I'm gonna leave it on for a couple days, just to and it's pretty cool. You can use like different like this one. This is a Volvo analog. Kind of looks like a real cluster, but this is totally digital. But yeah, we'll get back to this on the next live stream. I will also show this on the video, but on the next live stream, I'll keep it on so we can kind of, you know, walk you through, Nick, because I know you want to try to get this to work. All right, guys, gotta go. I gotta get ready. We're going to the church. Guys, have a fantastic Sunday. I hope you are having fun, and if you are, don't forget to like the live stream before you go and come back for more. Subscribe to watch more videos, and I'll see you on the next one.